I just got back my 10-book CGC submission. Let's check it out after the intro. Here is my 500th subscriber giveaway contest. You have a chance to win Strange Academy number 1 in a 9.8. All you have to do is like, comment, and be subscribed to my channel. Good luck, everybody. How's it going, everybody? My name is Jordan with Basement Collectibles, and if you like comics, toys, movies, and arcades, please subscribe to my channel for more great content. So just a little bit of history of this 10-book submission. I sent it in on January 31st. It arrived in Florida on February 12th. It was received by CGC on March 5th, and it was just delivered May 17th. So I don't know any of the grades on these 10 books. A couple of these books are actually from my childhood that I remember actually picking up at my local comic book store. So let's get started. I'll obviously try not to see the grades of these books. Okay, and we're back. So, Star Wars High Republic number 1. I'm obviously hoping for a 9.8 in this. I bought it for cover price. At the time, it was about $5. Again, I'm hoping for a 9.8. 9.8. Great start. I just had to flip the box around. I will also, after all the grades are shown, I will go back and look and see what the values are now, and again what I was expecting at the time I sent it in and what the current value is as of March 17th. So let's see here. Okay, so Toxic Avenger number 1. I don't think I'm going to get this in a 9.8, but when the rumor came that Peter Dinklage was signed on for a role in Toxic Avenger, I remember watching these growing up. Pretty funny, pretty graphic. But I really enjoyed at least the first movie out of the 3. But Toxic Avenger number 1, and I bought it for $25. And again, I'm hoping for at least a 9.4 and up. 9.6. Yeah, there was a couple small marks on it that I wouldn't have been able to press out. So 9.6, I think it's a pretty good grade. All right, and book number 3. Again, trying not to see the grade. Okay, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 51. This is the first appearance of Jennika. I bought this for $125, and I was hoping for 9.8, no lower than a 9.6. 9.6. Okay, was really hoping for the 9.8, but there was a little bit of wear on the corners in that, but still a great book. I'm really hoping that Jennika is going to be in a movie soon, or at least on a TV show sooner than later, but definitely a popular book right now. So on to book number 4. Okay, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, this would be number 95. This is the first appearance of Jennika when she becomes a turtle. This is the second print. I really like the cover of this. It's just nice to show her as the turtle. I do have the first print of this of 95, a couple copies actually in my last submission that I had for the 25 book pre-screen. So for the second print, again, I'm really hoping for a 9.8, nothing lower than a 9.6. 9.8, great. So yeah, I bought this for about $35. So book number 5. So Darth Vader number 3. I bought this for $120. This, of course, like it says, it's the first appearance of Dr. Aphra. I'm really hoping for a 9.8, nothing lower than a 9.6, but I know with the black cover, you get the odd color up. So I'm really hoping for a 9.8 in this. 9.8, that's great. That definitely helped out with that other Turtles book that I have. Great book. Everybody's anticipating for her to make an appearance either in the TV show or an upcoming movie. And yeah, for $120, I think that was a pretty good investment. And on to book number 6. Okay, so Lobo's Xmas Special, I call it. I remember buying this when I was in public school, and I couldn't believe when I was reading it that the store owner let me buy something this graphic, and especially against Santa Claus. This was from my personal collection. It cost me a few dollars to buy at the store at the time. I know this is not really worth anything, probably under $100 if that. Probably won't get a 9.8 in it, but if I can get at least a 9.6, no lower than a 9.4, I'll be pretty happy and just probably keep this in my personal collection. 9.6. Yeah, it was pretty worn on the edges, but no, decent grade. And like I said, one of these childhood memories that I can't believe that they let me buy this when I was that young. And book number 7. Okay, so Amazing Spider-Man number 55. Everybody knows this cover. There's been at least 4 or 5 prints now of this cover, sorry, in a different color. I was able to pick it up for $5 at the time of its release. Would really like a 9.8 out of it. It didn't have a bag and board when I bought it when it was sitting on the shelf, but I hope I can get at least a 9.6 or higher on it. 9.8. No, that's great. Like I said, these black covers are really hard to keep very clean, no rubbing, and no, that's fantastic. And on to book number 8. Okay, so here we are, Lobo's first appearance. Again, this was one of mine from my personal collection. I remember buying it again at my local comic book shop. I think I got it for maybe about $3 to $5 at the time. But I heard there's always been a rumor that a new movie, or at least the first Lobo movie, is going to come out eventually. Just want this for my personal collection. I don't think I'll be getting a 9.8 in it. Like I said, just from my personal collection, I'm just hoping for something over 9.4. And the score is 9.4. Yeah, it was, it's been dragged around a bit growing up, but 9.4, I'll definitely keep this in my personal collection. Book number 9. Okay, so haha number 1. I really enjoy, or still enjoy, reading Ice Cream Man. I was able to get the Ice Cream Man number 1 in a 9.8 in a previous CGC unboxing. Really like the art. I'm enjoying the story so far. I was able to get this for cover price. Really hoping for a 9.8. Let's see what we got. 9.8. No, that's great. Yeah, something like this I'll probably just keep in my personal collection for a while, and you never know if this book, or at least these stories, maybe we'll get into the Ice Cream Man show. And for the last book of the submission, okay, so Star Wars High Republic number 1. This is the cover A. I was able to pick this up for about $5. Again, really hoping for a 9.8 in this. And what do we got? 9.8. Perfect. So Star Wars number 1, the High Republic. Really enjoying the story so far, and hopefully some of these characters make it onto a movie or a TV show soon. So I'm quickly going to look to see what the current market value is and what these grades will give me and what I was expecting when I first submitted this. So if you can hang on for one split second, I'll be right back. I'm going to quickly go over what I bought it for, again, what I was expecting, and what the current value is right now of each CGC. So if you're willing to stick around, I appreciate it. If not, guys, appreciate you watching, and definitely hit a like on the way out. So the first one is Toxic Avenger number 1. I was anticipating it to be around a 9.6. I bought it for $25, and the current value, I didn't know at the time what the value would be worth, but the current value right now is, it's saying on at least eBay, it's going for around $290. Next one up is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 51. I was really hoping for a 9.8 on this, but with a 9.6, I couldn't get any record from eBay, but one's trying to sell right now between $400 and $50. So even if, let's say, it's about $400, I can't really complain. I bought it for $125, but I was expecting a 9.8 out of it. Number 3 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 95, the second print. I bought it for $35. was hoping for a 9.8, and I was expecting $110 value out of it, and it's still about $110 right now on eBay. Darth Vader number 3. I'm really happy with this book, especially getting it at 9.8. I bought it for $120, and a 9.8 right now. A few sales have been around $500, so that's great. I don't know let me know in the comments below if I should hang on to this book and wait for an actual appearance, or is this, a good time to sell just because everybody's anticipating her to show up. Next book is Star Wars: The High Republic, number 1. This is the, let's say, the Yoda variant. Sorry, it's the Hans variant cover, not the Yoda variant. I bought this for $10. Was anticipating it to be a 9.8, and same thing is about $110 right now, sold on eBay. Next one up is Omegaman number 3. This is the first appearance of Lobo. Like I was saying before, this is my original copy that I bought at my local comic book store. I knew it wasn't going to be a 9.8. I was hoping for maybe a 9.6, but right now, again, 9.6 for $5, or cost me about $3. I was about $200 for 9.6, so 9.4 is roughly around $110 going, or at least selling on eBay right now. Another Star Wars High Republic number 1. I bought this for a cover price, and I was hoping for a 9.8 in it, and it sells right now, or it's being sold at least for $100 on eBay. Same thing with that, guys. Let me know in the comments below if I should keep, at least hold on to one of those Star Wars books and hope that some of the characters are going to make the TV show or movie. Haha number 1. Bought this for cover price. Again, I was hoping for a 9.8, and this is selling for about $85 on eBay. Amazing Spider-Man number 55. It says here, this is the Patrick Gleason cover and art. First print. I bought this for cover price. I was hoping for 9.8, and it's selling right now on eBay for about $100. And the last book, again, just something that I always wanted to have, and this is my original book. Got it in 9.6 for around cover price, and it's probably, there's real no buyers or sellers right now on eBay for this, but probably around a $55 book if I was to sell it, but I'm definitely going to keep it. So for the cost of the comic books, that just cost me over $313, and my CGC fees, which were about $280. After that's all paid off, I'd be profiting, if I sold all the 10 books, I'd be profiting about $1,300. So I appreciate you guys watching. What did you guys think of my 10 book submission from CGC that I just got back? Please leave any comments down below. And we just got past the halfway point for the 500th subscriber giveaway. So thank you to all the new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscription button down below. And again, thanks for your time.